What is good, Boom Bap Nation? It's the Boom-BapHistorian, and I'm so glad to be bringing you this album review. This album is set to drop at midnight or 9 p.m. on the West Coast, and I was super excited when I saw that this project was being released. And I've been a fan of this dude. This dude has put out some phenomenal albums over the last several years. And here he is in 2025. And for the first time ever, working with just a single producer. So we're talking one producer, one MC. Generally, for me, those can't go wrong. And generally, you just get a really dope project. So here it is. Library of Sound from Boston Emcee, and producer Confidence. So Confidence I've been a fan of. He definitely is in that soulful boom bap sound. And that's evident throughout this project. So real quick about this project, Library of Sound. You can find this. I'm sure it'll be on iTunes. But let's look at it from the Bandcamp perspective real quick. You can find this on Below System. Below Systems is the label this is essentially being put out through. They will have the vinyl and they will have the digital. The digital, I believe, is $8.95. However, it's in some weird Euro crypto things. When you convert it to US dollars, it's about $10.35. Or on Bandcamp, you can go to M.'s page. There you can find the vinyl, and then there you can get the digital album for $15. Now, I think the biggest difference is, from what I could tell, and maybe I'm wrong on this one, but this album is 11 tracks, and you can find that on Below System. However, if you go to M.'s page, it will show 13 tracks, so it's 11 tracks plus 2 special bonus tracks. So if you want to spend a little bit less, you can get it for like roughly $10.35, or you can go over to M.'s page and pick up the digital album for $15 to get 2 bonus tracks. And there you can see his entire discography. It's not as big as some of the other MCs that I generally talk about, but he has a very solid discography, and I was so excited when this album, it's not often I get excited, but I was definitely excited for this project, and I am not surprised at how much I enjoyed this project. So M. and Confidence, Library of Sound. The actual release date is 6/27/25, so midnight or 9 p.m. West Coast time, counting down the clock. You're going to get this new project, the Library of Sound. Just real quick, the vinyl comes in black. There's also a red colored vinyl as well. So nonetheless, let's get right into this project. It is, again, I'm going to be reviewing the 13-track project for this particular LP. Let me bring up my notes right here. So the album starts off with the really dope With Cuts, No Bailout. Super dope track. Such a great way to start the album. Boom bap at its finest. And then it has Rashad Opens the Curtains, which is an interlude. And then from there, it's just nothing but boom bap with a bit of soulful edge on it, but it's just straight boom bap instrumentals. And there's a couple really other features on here that are pretty dope as well. So I'm going to skip over and go to his page and read it from there. So you got the Consistency, and then Roller Coaster, which is one of the singles that was released on this album. And I really dug the boom bap sound of tracks 5 and 6. They do feature Alexander Pade. And I believe that's how you pronounce it, but it's a boom bap track with some singing on the hooks, and that is Roadwork and The Rain. I truly do like those albums. And again, this album does not have very many misses. The only thing I wish I had was more tracks with cuts, but beggars can't be choosy, I guess. And then the really dope 3-story building is track 7. Breathe In is track 8. I really enjoyed the Runaround featuring Core of EMS is on track 9. Another one of the singles, Primavera, featuring Big Shug and Royal Flush. And that one, I believe, has cuts on it. No, it does not. Does not have cuts on it. Should have cuts. That'd be really dope. But Primavera, Big Shug, and Royal Flush, really dope collab. Track 11 is 24-1, and then that is the regular album. So if you look at the bonus track perspective, there's 2 additional that you could get on M.'s page, and that is Don't Know Why featuring EMS, and then the really dope Connect the Dots featuring G. And Don't Know Why does have cuts on it. So my only real flaw, if you want to even call it a flaw, it's just my personal preference. I wish there was a lot more cuts on this album, but The production is so good on this album. Confidence, I've been a fan for a while. A lot of the projects that he's produced, I've just enjoyed thoroughly. And this is a solid offering. I love the production, and I think it really helps for the shine of M. And M. Dot's an interesting MC because not only can he obviously ride these boom bap beats, but he can also ride the more dark, sinister, punishing style of beat. And I think this is more of the boom bap homage to the 90s, and I really felt that in this project, and I absolutely love this project. This project is absolutely amazing. And again, it's just shy of the 5 mic because I would have loved to see some more cuts. Everything else, I don't have any other flaws about this record. I really enjoy it. So for my rating on this record, it's 4.5 mics. That's how much I love this project. A lot of the projects over the last week and a half have really been in that 4 to 4.5 range. Not very many misses. Another solid album in the discography of Boston Emcee, M. Dot. Special shout out to M. Dot. Dope record, my man. And Confidence, dude, your production is damn near flawless, man. It's fucking amazing. So, yeah, so to sum it up, M. Dot and Confidence, Library of Sound, releases midnight tonight, 9 o'clock West Coast time, below System, or you can find on M. Dot's page. 4.5 mics is the rating for this album. Appreciate y'all. Hit me up. Let me know what you think of M. Dot or this project. Like, subscribe, stay tuned. More album reviews coming your way. All right? Peace.